YouTube! What the crap's going on? Hey, I figure it's time for me to jump into some quick battle. And I've had people ask me to play the Beastmen. So let's get those Beastmen. Here they are. Yeah, I feel like Morgar is a good bet. Guy's pretty good. Chaos Spawn abilities. Alright, we got all the Chaos Spawn. Alright, this guy's gonna go Vampires. Alright, if he's going Vampires. Sit here and think about this just a little bit. He's gonna go Vampires. I'm thinking, or no, he's gonna go Greenskins. If he's gonna go Greenskins, I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go Lore of Death, and I'm gonna risk a Aspect of Dreadlight. I'll keep Spirit Leech just in case, and then it's Doom and Darkness. Alright, so I got Doom and Darkness, Aspect of Dread Knight. Do I want to pay all that money for Spirit? Spirit Leech isn't that much money, so there we go. Power recharge rate. I don't think we need Primal Fury, but it doesn't cost much, so just leave it. Arcane Conduit. Let's just leave that out. There we go. Yeah, because I don't think we need Arcane Conduit. That'll make him as cheap as I can. And then let's get a couple of Bestigore. Some Warherds with shields. Get a couple of spears. And let's see. Definitely need a couple Gorebulls. Let's grab a potion for these fellows. Oh no, they don't have healing potions anymore, my bad. No need to worry about the potion then. Just make sure all these are worth it. Looks like it. I think all those are good. So, a little bit of money left. I think we want some, probably Warhounds for running down routing enemies. Let's take one Harpy just for fun too, because I never used the Harpy. So these three units run away all the stragglers that are routing. We use Gorebull, Morgar, and we're gonna go for a fear build basically. So let's hope that it works out. I'm gonna actually throw my upgrades on these two Warhounds because their morale is so pathetically bad, or leadership I should say, in this game. Alright, let's see how this works out. Got the Gorebulls. Morgar should be pretty good. We'll roll him right down the center with the Gore. I'm just trying to think through the strategy. We'll kind of have to see how the Greenskin players deployed and what they've brought. Like I said, these units, I really want to avoid their cavalry if at all possible. Oh, sweet, look, we can get the behind deployment here. That's exactly what I want, because if we scare folks away, I want to be running them down with these units. Okay, got the Harpies and everything deployed in behind, because I don't want those to get tangled up with this cavalry. That's not their purpose. Okay, we're going to want to roll in a fairly tight group so that I can affect as many units as possible with the spells and hopefully keep them safe. Your leadership, keep some spears on the flanks. Mortar, Gorebulls. Don't know what just happened. There we go. Close enough. Alright, Gorebull. Get up here, fool. Alright, you two. There's a Brace Shame him with death. We want to kind of keep him in the back. This front line, I'm going to hard group it. And then right, got our 6 groups. I think we're ready. Greenskins have a little bit of a height advantage back here. It's unfortunate, but we'll make it work. Starting off with good winds and magic, let's just familiarize myself. Alright, here's Aspect of Dreadlight, and then we want to immediately drop Doom and Darkness. So, should be ready to do some. We can Spirit Leech one of his Goblin Big Losses or something if we have any leftover mana. Alright, let's try and play this well. Let's get it done. Okay, he does have a couple black orcs. There is some cavalry present. A lot of cavalry present. It's not a Goreherd with shield. How come it's not showing me what his boss is? What the heck? That's weird. I don't know what's going on. Some kind of weird glitch going on where it's not showing me the enemy that I'm trying to point at, so I can't tell who his boss is. I'm just going to zoom in and look. Grimgore? That could be problematic. Okay. Let's take our leaders out of this main group. And let's get a good... Let's fall back in here. And let's get group 7. Fall in on Grimgore. Chase that guy. Let's fall in back here. Okay. We're not getting any breakage over there. It's unfortunate. Morgar. Still waiting on cooldowns, but Grimgore is getting beat up pretty bad. Let's stay away from his Wolf Riders. This Grimgore's going down, which definitely a benefit for me, but not everywhere in this fight's going brilliantly. But Gorebulls are now free. I'm gonna send one Gorebull to chase Grimgore. Swing over into this fight. Swing over here with Morgar. Okay, that could be better. Where's my heart piece? Swing the heart piece back over here. Gorebull, you get into the back of those guys. I'm gonna try and kill Grimgore here. Dang it, I don't have enough mana now. Yeah, we're in a bit of a problem here. My guys are causing terror, but I can't kill enough of the leadership of... Ignore the Goblin Big Boss. Go for this. Okay, can we get any Chaos Spawn yet? Oh, give me Morgar. Crap. Get some Chaos Spawn up. Gosh, just kill Grimgore already. He's almost dead. Got the Chaos Spawn up in there. How come it's not letting me spawn these guys? Why does it always give me trouble spawning this one? It's not letting me spawn this. It says a unit has to be under 20%. I'm pretty sure they are. Yeah, this isn't good. We're kind of getting wrapped up a little now. Let's fall back into this fight. The Greenskin leader's gone. Got our Harpies still. Let's chase these cavalry in. Okay. Keep our Bray Shaman safe. We've lost pretty much everything over in this fight, which is not ideal. How come I can't raise... I hate this thing. I can't ever get it to work. I have to use it on a unit. It says spawns a unit that causes good. Cannot target if it's a lord or a hero. It's not a lord. It's not letting me spawn any of these chaos dudes for whatever reason. Okay, forget it for now. See if we can keep killing the greenskin leadership, then we'll have a chance. Let's hit some of these routing troops with the harpies, which is their purpose anyway. Let's get these bestigor back here. Fortunately, Morgur is just an absolute tank. Why won't it let me use this? Does anybody know what I'm doing wrong here? I can't ever get this dumb thing to work. Hit points greater than 20%. There's no way these guys have greater than 20% hit points. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Guess we're not going to be using that one. Get rid of those. Harpies clean those guys up. Send the harpies back over to clean this up. Fortunately, looks like Gorebulls carried the day here. That was kind of frustrating. I couldn't get that to work. I don't know why I'm struggling with it. So yeah, I mean, Grimgor just got completely overwhelmed in the center. He's a great lord, but going against 2 Gorebulls and Morgur was suicidal. Like, just not going to work. And my fear thing here didn't work, probably because I didn't have a rear charge. I should have timed a rear charge from the Warhounds or the Harpies with the fear spell, so that was a mistake. And my fear build could have worked a whole lot better here and made this a lot less Pyrrhic. So that was definitely a mistake on my part as well. And keeping his cavalry busy with the spearmen, that worked out just fine. They were away from the fight for the most part. But yeah, I think that the fear could have worked quite a bit better had I played that out properly. I want to know what's wrong with that. Beastmen. It says responsibilities. Direct damage. Cannot use if army is full. Was my army full? Hit points greater than... So I can't target a unit if its hit points are greater than 20% or if it's a lord or a hero. Which, it wasn't that. Was my army full? I don't think so. I mean, I spawned a unit. I wasn't that close to having a full army. Let's just see what the heck's going on here real quick. Let's just grab one of these spellcasters and take away all their... There we go. Just throw them in, and I'm going to throw in like a unit of Chaos Marauders, for instance, and let's throw a Gorebull out here. I just want to see like why I'm having trouble casting that. Maybe, was it because he was all wrapped up in combat? I'm not sure what it is. So it looks like you're supposed to... Am I supposed to target myself? Is that what I'm missing here? No. Because it's a direct damage spell. Targets an enemy. Has to be within 100 meters. Can't use it if the army's full. Okay, I don't know. Let's try. Every time I've tried to use this in combat, I've failed. We got a big old long cooldown on it, so let's just wait. I'm gonna fast forward for a minute, try and get through the cooldown. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm just curious. I want to know what I did wrong. If you all say it in the chat, obviously I'll be looking. Because knowing how to use this would be helpful, obviously. Because being able to spawn all these... Target self... That one's pretty straightforward. Okay, alright, we got our thing here. Morgur is pretty strong. He's really strong, actually. Definitely something that you gotta give him some space in the battlefield. Like Grimgor there, he needed more support. He needed his Goblin big bosses, and even in that case, the Gorebulls, they'll jack up a Goblin big boss in a big hurry. Let's beat the crap out of one of these Marauder units with Gorebull. Get them below the health mark. Okay, so like, this is the one spawn that we can just spawn it as long as the army's not full. I need to get a unit down below 20% health, though. Let's try and pull Morgur out of this combat. Maybe... Oh, I was pulling out Gorebull, my bad. These guys might all rout before they hit 20%. They're probably still above 20% health. Huh. Well, I didn't even get a chance to use it. That's annoying. I'd really like to figure that out, but I guess not even my test is very good. If you all know how it's used, let me know. Like, let me know, was I doing wrong? Was I clicking in the wrong spot? Because I'm certain those the units that I was trying to click on the big ones were below 20%, and I'm not sure why it wasn't allowing me to cast it. So yeah, let me know. I'd love to know how to use that right. Hope you all enjoyed the Beastmen battle. Since we were zoomed out the whole time, well, you know, I don't really have time for the replay at the moment. In the future, I may do a replay of it just so y'all can see it closer up and see what happened there. But hope you enjoyed getting to see the Beastie Boys in action since y'all said it had been too long. I'll be back with more battles soon. Appreciate you joining in. HeirofCarthage signing out.